as your body grows bigger.
Your mind must work, it's straight to work, 'cause knowledge is power. It's Schoolhouse Rocky, a trip on the block of your favorite schoolhouse, Schoolhouse Rock.
Good morning, class. I am Mr. Miser, your new teacher. No, that isn't going to work. Good morning, students. I am Mr. Miser, your new teacher. I don't know why I'm so nervous this morning. I mean, I have a degree. I love children. There's no reason why I wouldn't be a great teacher. I think what to do.
They're gonna laugh at me. I hope they don't think I'm an idiot.
You could say that again.
They're gonna laugh at me. I hope they don't think I'm an idiot.
I'll be fine. They're only 8-year-olds. I remember what it was like to be an 8-year-old, I think.
Those little monsters are gonna eat me alive!
I got up early. I have plenty of time.
Maybe I should look over my lesson plan again.
Oh, it's too early to think.
Maybe I should just go back to bed.
I am not a morning person.
Okay. Maybe there's something on YouTube that can help me. Let's see here. Hey, I didn't know these Schoolhouse Rock things were back on. I guess I have a little bit of time to watch.
Let's get this thing in action.
To be, to see, to feel, to live. That's what's happening.
I put my heart in action.
To run, to go, to get, to give. You're what's happening.
That's where I find satisfaction, yeah.
Search to find, to have, to hold. To be bold when I use my imagination.
I think
I dream, turning it towards creation. I write, I see.
when I'm feeling really active.
I'm gonna ride up to my fly. Over time, life is easy.
Oh, that's not sweet, that's what I like. That's what's happening. I can take it now, invent it, give you now. That go ring it loud. Make it a third minute, really intended. Show me how. Oh, I don't know.
Let's get this thing in action. And being, and doing, and singing. A verb expresses action, being, or state of being.
A verb makes a statement. Yeah, a verb tells it like it is.
That's what's happening.
I can tell you when it's happening.
Past, present, future tense.
Tell me more about what's happening.
It's so it makes no sense.
I can tell you who is happening.
You're so intense. Every sentence has a subject. Person, place, and thing. Find the subject, where is the action? You can make your subject sing. Take the subject.
What?
What is it?
What?
What's that to it? What does it say? You're what's happening.
I can question like, what is it?
Verb, you're so demanding.
I can order like, let's do it.
Verb, you're so commanding.
When they play, they need an object.
Verb, play the song.
When we rock the object.
Rock the schoolhouse all night long.
Hey, welcome to Schoolhouse Rock.
Live! Where this is the schoolhouse and you are rocking it!
Let's get this thing in action. Verb, you're what's happening.
To work, to play, to live.
Verb, to love.
We're you, Tom.
Okay, that's enough screen time for this morning. I've gone crazy.
No! Don't turn off the iPad. Leave it on, please.
You want the iPad? Take the iPad! The iPad's yours! Just leave me alone!
Tom, buddy, relax. We're just different parts of you. We're all the ideas in your head.
And not just us, Tom. Do you realize how many ideas you have in your head? Just look around you.
Let's
Hey,
go
hey,
now.
I don't understand this.
But you see, Tom, we're every person you've ever met.
We're every place you've ever been.
We're everything you've ever known. Feel better?
No.
Every place that you can go and anything that you can show, you know they're nouns. Noun's a special kind of word. It's anything you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. Oh, I took a train to another state. The Florida and the fun I saw were really great. When I saw some bandits chasing train, I was wishing I was back home again. I took a train to another state. But every person you can know, like a bandit or an engineer, and every place that you can go, like a state or a home, and anything that you can show, like animals, plants, or a train. You know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, Mrs. Jones, the lady on Hudson Street. She sent her dog to bark at her sister and me. We gave her dog a big fat bone, and now she barks at Mrs. Jones. Oh, she's the lady who lives on Hudson Street. Well, every person you can know, Mrs. Jones is a lady or a sister. And every place that you can go, like a street or a corner, and anything that you can show, like a dog or a bone. You know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. My best friend was waiting there for me. He took an early ferry. We went for a walk on the island, you know, and in the middle of summer it started snowing. I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. Well, every person you can know,
Like a friend and a captain of a ship.
and every place that you can go,
Like an island or the sea.
and anything that you can show,
Like a statue, a fairy, or a snow.
you know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, I put a dime in the drugstore record machine. Oldie movies started playing if you know me. I heard Tubby Tucker, he was doing the twist and the wheels and the monkeys, they go like this. I put a dime in the drugstore record machine. Well, every person you can know, like the Beatles, the monkeys, Tubby Tucker, and every place that you can go, like a store or a neighborhood, and anything that you can show, like a dime or a record machine. You know they're nouns. And nouns a special kind word. It's anything you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. And noun's a person, place, or thing. Oh, and a noun is a person, place, or thing.
So, usually I enjoy a good morning hallucination, but I have got to teach my first class today. So I'd appreciate it if y'all just scoot.
Tom, we know it's your first day of teaching. That's why we're here. We're to help you out, right?
What would really help is if I look over my lesson plan. This could be tough enough already.
Tom, it's not going to be tough. It's going to be easy. Why, when I'm done with you, it'll be as easy as 1, 2, 3. 3 is a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number. Somewhere in the ancient mystic trinity, you get 3 as a magic number. The past and the present and the future, faith and hope and charity, the heart and the brain and the body give you 3 as a magic number. It takes 3 legs to make a tripod and make a table stand. It takes 3 wheels to make a vehicle called a tricycle. Every triangle has 3 corners, every triangle has 3 sides. No more, no less, you don't have to guess. When it's 3, you can see that's a magic number. A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family. That's a magic number. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Now do that with me. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. The multiply backwards of 3 times 10. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. And 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 2 is 6. And 3 times 1 is 3, of course. Now take the pattern once more. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Now multiply from 10 backwards. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. And 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 2 is 6. And 3 times 1. What is it? 3! That's a magic number. A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family. That's a magic number.
So I see you're all trying to help me. Really, you are. If I have, you gotta go, all right? I mean, not all of you are gonna fit in my car.
Tom Marino, you can't get rid of us yet. You invented us.
And if I invented you, I can do what I want with you.
But you invented us for a reason, mister.
Yeah, Tom, you invented us because you need our help. And necessity is the mother of invention. You know, it's necessary, a necessity.
infection and stitches.
Bring me on the Alexander Graham Bell. Thank you, Alexander, for the phone.
Never get a date, I never get a job unless they had a telephone. Miller, Schoolhouse at the Smith, and there continue with your silly thing. Take these pens and take those buttons, take that funny looking thing, take that wheel and take that wing. I can't hear a thing that Mrs. Johnson's saying. Orville, Wilbur, come back, boys. Orville, Wilbur.
Robert Fulton made the steamboat go.
When Marconi gave us wireless radio.
When Henry Portman got the first auto.
When Samuel Slater showed us the factories go.
In all the iron, oil, coal, and steel, and Yankee, don't you know? They made this country really, really grow. Grow, 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 grow. When Marvin necessity, where would we be without the inventions of progeny?
Are you starting to get a little bit of the educational spark back?
I have no spark.
Hey, mister, don't get lazy. Think back why you wanted to be a teacher in the first place.
Well, it was my major.
Think a little further back.
Well, my grandmother was a teacher.
And her mother before her, and her mother before her, and her mother before her, and her... Wait, I may have lost a little bit of track there. Sorry.
Remember all the stories your grandmother used to tell about her mother?
Yeah, she said that they were very proud to be teachers. In fact, it was one of the few opportunities to women at the time.
See, back that time, a woman didn't even have the right to vote.
That's true.
This country was founded by men at the time when women had virtually no rights to what was going on in the world around them. They were left at home to cook and clean, with the men telling them what to cook and what to clean. Oh, Iona.
That's right, and I have something to say about that. Well, you have heard of women's rights and how we try to reach new heights, and we're all created equal. But that's us too. Yeah, but you will probably not recall that it's not been too long at all since we even had the right to can't vote. Yeah, well, should some men bow down and all is missing? Yeah, let's hang the wash out and wash the dishes. I'm rolled around to elect president. What did they say, sister?
What did they
You know, I remember I used to help out my grandfather's hardware store when I was a kid, except on Saturday mornings, I'd sneak into the back and turn on the TV, and Schoolhouse Rock would be there.
There you go, Tom. You can use new memories like that to bring new energy to your teaching. Except imagine that instead of selling hardware, they sold parts of speech.
I feel a song coming on. Ready, Pop?
Yup.
Ready, son?
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Let's go.
1, 2. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Lolly, 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 got some adverbs here. Come on down to Lolly's, get the adverbs here. You're going to need if you write or read or even think of. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Got a lot of lolly, jolly adverbs here. Anything you need and we can make it absolutely clear. An adverb is a word
That's all it is, and there's a lot of them.
that modifies a verb.
Sometimes a verb, and sometimes.
It modifies an adjective or else another adverb. And so you see that it's positively very, very necessary. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Father, son, and lolly, Sally, adverbs here. Got a lot of knowledge, Lolly, adverbs here. Welcome to Lolly, lolly, lolly. Hello, folks. Lolly Senior here to say that we have every adverb in the book, so come on down and look.
Hello, folks. Lolly Jr. here. Suppose you came to your house and hiding in a famine. That's where the adverb comes in. We can also give you a very special intensifier so you can think it very neatly or rather sloppily.
Wow. Hi, suppose you and your friend are going nut gathering and she wants to know where and when. Use an adverb to tell her.
Use it with an adjective, it says much more. Anything is right can be described some more. Anything you ever need is in the store. And so you choose very carefully every word you use. Use it with a verb that tells us how you did. Where it happened, where you're going, where you've been. Use it with another adverb, that's the end. And even more. However or when, condition or reason, these questions are answered when you're using adverb.
Come and get it.
Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Quickly, 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 tell the adverbs here. Slowly, surely, really learn your adverbs here. You're gonna need them if you read them, if you write or talk or think about it, Lolly. We have all the adverbs here at Lolly's. Bring them on your old adjectives too, like slow, soft, and sure. We'll fit them out with our ly attachment and make perfectly good adverbs out of them. Get your adverbs here. Lots of good tricks here at Lolly's, so come on down. Adverbs you in manner, place, and time. Condition, reason. Comparison, contrast. Enrich your language with adverbs.
Besides, they're absolutely free.
At your service, in duty.
Gathering friend, here she is now.
Here I am, Tom, and boy, do I have a story for you. Come home from camping last spring. Saw people, places, and things. We barely had a ride. Friends asked us to describe the people, places, and every lesson. So we unpacked our adjectives. We hiked along without bear. Then we ran into a bear. She was a hairy bear. She was a scary bear. We made a hasty retreat from her lair and described her with adjectives. Oh boy, that was one big ugly bear. You can make adjectives out of other parts of speech, like verbs or nouns. All you have to do is tack on an ending like or. For example, this boy can grow up to be a huge man, but still have a boyish face. The word boy is a noun, but the ending ish makes it an adjective. Boy describes the huge man's face. Do you get it? Next time you go on a trip, remember this little tip. The minute you get back, they'll ask you this and that. You can describe people, places, and things. Simply unpack your adjectives. You can do it with adjectives. Tell about it with adjectives. You can share it with adjectives.
Shout it out, crazy backpacking adjective girl. Okay, so I think I'm starting to get the hang of it now. To be able to teach grammar, I need a little imagination.
Right.
But I'm not going to just be teaching grammar. I'm going to be teaching math, science, and social studies.
Aha. Social studies. I think I understand your problem, and I believe I can help.
All right, well, what are we waiting for?
Have a seat. You'll see.
I'm just a bill, yes I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee, but I know I'll be along today. At least I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a bill.
Gee, Bill, you certainly have a lot of patience and courage.
Yeah, when I started out, I wasn't even a bill. I was just an idea. Some folks back home decided they wanted a law passed, so they called a local congressman, and he said,
You're right, that ought to be a law.
Then he sat me down, wrote me out, and introduced me to Congress, and I became a bill. And I remained a bill until they decided to make me a law. I'm just a bill, yes I'm only a bill, and I got as far as Capitol Hill. Well, now I'm stuck in committee where I'll sit here and wait while a few key congressmen discuss and debate whether they should let me be a law. How I hope and pray that they will, but today I am still just a bill.
Jeez, listen to all those congressmen arguing. Is that all that discussion debate about you?
Yeah, and I'm one of the lucky ones. Most bills never even get this far. I hope they decide to report on me favorably, otherwise I may die.
Die?
Yeah, die in committee. Oh, but it looks like I'm gonna live. Now, I go to the House of Representatives and they vote on me.
Well, what happens if they say yes?
Then I go to the Senate and the whole thing starts all over again.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes! I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And if they vote for me on Capitol Hill, well, then I'm off to the White House where I'll wait in a line with a lot of other bills for the president to sign. And if he signs me, then I'll be a law. How I hope and pray that he will, but today I am still just a bill.
So even the Congress says you should be a law, the president can still say no?
Yes, that's called a
veto!
If the president
vetoes
me, then I have to go back to Congress and they vote on me again. By that time,
by that time, it'd be very unlikely for you to become a law. It's not easy becoming a law, is it?
No, it isn't. But how I hope and pray that I will,
on how much I learn on Saturday mornings between both of Lucky Charms.
Don't forget, Tom, it was a Schoolhouse rock song that helped us pass Mr. Potter's Constitution exam.
That's very true. It was a whole classroom full of people saying,
Hey, do you know about the USA? Do you know about the government? Can you tell me about the Constitution? Hey, learn about the USA. 1787 told our founding fathers who didn't agree to write a list of principles for keeping people free. The USA was just starting out, a whole brand new country, and so our people spelled it out, the things that we should be. And they wrote those principles down on paper and called it the Constitution, and it's been helping us run our country ever since then. The first part of the Constitution is called the Preamble and tells what the founding fathers set out to do. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. In 1787, we told our founding fathers all sat down and wrote a list of principles that's known the world around. The USA was just starting out, a whole brand new country, and so our people spelled it out. They wanted land of liberty.
But how does the preamble go?
Thanks for asking.
We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. For the United States of America.
With all my serious training becoming a teacher, they forgot one important thing.
What is it?
Well, that learning should be fun. It should be like a game.
You're right, Tom. You're right. And I know a really good one. Now, everybody try and find a good hiding place. This little tree is going to be the biggest. I'm going to close my eyes and hide in place and count to 5. Go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Ready or not, here I come. Apples, peaches, pumpkin pie. Who's not ready? Holler I. Oh, all right. I'll count again. But you better get hit, kid. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. A bush for me, a bush for I. Who's not here to holler at? 20 nickels makes $1. I didn't hear anybody holler. 5 times 20 is 100. Everybody got to get hit. All eyes up, 'cause here I come. Woo! Now multiplying by 5s is a lot like counting by 5s. In fact, if you count it along your fingers as you count out loud by 5s, your fingers will tell you how many 5s you have. Okay, let's count together now. Count on your fingers. One finger each, count out loud. Get set, ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, stop. 20. 4 fingers. That
35. 7 fingers. That's right. 7 times 5 is 35. Okay, now let's try a longer one. When you run out of fingers at 50, you see because 5 times 10 is 50. Starting with the same fingers. Remember that you owe 10. Get set, ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Stop. 60. 10 and 2. 12 fingers. 12 times 5 is 60. Now you may notice, when you multiply 5 by an even number, your product will end in 0. And when you multiply 5 by an odd number, your product will end in 5. Okay, now let's do one more game of counting by 5s in our fingers. This is a really long one, so keep going. Don't stop. Get set, ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Stop. 85. 17 fingers. Look at that one with 17 fingers sticking up. How do you do that, kid? Anyways, 5 times 17 is 85. You see, if I had 3 more nickels at 15 cents and added to the 85, I get 100. Right? Because 5 times 20 is 100. Everybody got to get hit. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Ready now? Here I come. I'm gonna need a nap.
Oh, you can say that again. I say we go take a 15-minute nap, and y'all should too.
Create that supplementation. Come on, do circulation. It's not really hard, what a great sensation. Come on, do circulation. Out through your arteries and into your veins. Let your heart pump some blood, let it does it again. Come on, everyone, get out, everyone. Circulation. Come on, everybody, exercise your mind. For circulation. For circulation, everybody, for more circle now. Circulation, like your blood, just down moving around. Circulation, it's a function that's so outside. And if the beat falls in the plane, you're not circulating right. You got 4 heart parts, you pump the blood. Yeah, that's circulation. Let the right ventricle with the right atria. Yeah, baby, circulate. Pump the blood from your heart by oxygen. Arteries taking through to your mind and your veins to your blood back to be renewed. Circulation takes nutrition to your cells. And this little carbon dioxide waste as well. Circulation is a function that's so out of sight. And if your veins are holding, you're not circulating right. Well, your blood's such a life-giving potion. Like a river, it's always in motion. From your head to your toes, it's as good as it goes. It's a big red beautiful ocean. Well, the blood's not bad, it's kind of special.
Come on, do the circulation.
Pretty like our fossil cells.
Come on, do the circulation.
Red cells carry oxygen, white cells fight the germ. Come on, everyone get on, everyone. Circulation. Come on, everybody get it on, everyone. For circulation. Circulation, everybody come on, circle now. Circulation, like your blood, just start moving around. Circulation, it's function that's so outside. And if you keep on moving, you'll be circulating right. There's a great supplementation. Come on, do circulation. Really hard, what a great sensation. Out through your arteries and into your veins. Take a heart, pump the blood, where the blood's again. Come on, everybody get it on, everybody. Circulation. Come on, everybody get it on, everybody. Circulation. Thank you very much. Connie, that one just plumb wore me out. I'm gonna get some breakfast.
You know what? They were all just crowd pleasers that they can just take over. I'm gonna go get some breakfast too.
Me too.
Well, I'll eat.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna do a song now, and I'm gonna need some help.
Who do you need?
Me?
No, I need him and her.
Us?
Yeah, you.
You asked for it.
Do you realize how many pronouns you just used?
Yeah, and I'm about to use some more. And I can say that Rufus found a kangaroo that followed Rufus home, and now that kangaroo belongs to Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla. I could say that, but I don't have to, because of pronouns I can say he found a kangaroo that followed him home, and now it is his. You see, he, him, and his are pronouns replacing the noun. Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla, very proper noun. A pronoun replacing the noun kangaroo. Now Rufus has a sister named Raphaela, Gabriella, Sarsaparilla. And if she found a kangaroo, I can see you. She found a kangaroo that followed her home, and now it is hers. But I can't say that, 'cause she found an aardvark that fell in love with her, and they're so happy. Now my name's Owen Andreas Armadillo, no relation to the sarsaparillas. Because of pronouns I can say, I wish she would find the rhinoceros for me, and we'd be happy. You see, a pronoun is made to take the place of a noun. You're saying all those nouns over and over again really wear you down. Now I can say that Raphaela, Gabriella, and Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla, and Albert Andreas Armadillo found an aardvark, a kangaroo, and a rhinoceros. And now that aardvark and that kangaroo, the rhinoceros belong respectively to Raphaela, Gabriella, Sarsaparilla, and Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla, and Albert Andreas Armadillo. Because of pronouns I can say in this way, we found them and they found us, and now they are ours, and we're so happy. Thank you, pronouns. Pronoun is made to take the place of a noun. They're saying all those nouns over and over again really wear you down. Sometimes when we take a ball on the bus, people really raise a fuss. They start shouting out loud of pronouns and us like, who brought that rhinoceros on the bus, and what made that horrible noise, and which one of them's getting up first? What in which are special pronouns? I can ask a question in the sense we do not know the name of a noun. But I know I have mine, and she has hers, he has his, you have yours. They love us and we love them. What's ours is theirs. That's how it is with friends and pronouns. You are really friends, yeah. You're saying those nouns over and over again, really wearing you down.
Honey, what are you doing with that thing?
I don't know.
He hands it over slowly. Tom, during that last song, I asked her if she would look through your personal things and see if you had any musical instruments. And you did.
You know how to play that thing.
Oh, on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd give myself about an 8. Get it?
that was a very pretty song. You play very well.
Thank you, Tom. You know, that's how I learned my 8 multiplication tables. And now I'm multiplication bonko.
You see, if multiplication can excite her, your students will feel the same way.
Go math.
Sounds like a lot of apples for the teacher.
You can grow your own orchard.
You know, I could see myself out back under an apple tree reading a good physics book.
Down, 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 gravity.
Says every object in the universe pulls on every other object. The bigger the object, the stronger the pull. Come back, Mary Jean.
Don't call me crazy, don't call me a fool. When they fall down me, I'm following the rule. The rule that says that one comes up comes on my pain. Down, down, gravity.
I'll get you.
Oh, well, thank you. You're my hero, and there aren't a lot of those these days.
Zero.
Exactly.
No, Zero's my hero.
Zero? How can Zero be a hero?
Well, there are all kinds of heroes, you know. Many can get to be known from a famous battle he fought, or by studying very hard and becoming a weightless astronaut. And then there are heroes of other sorts, like the ones you know from watching sports. But a hero doesn't have to be a grown-up person, you know. A hero could be a very big dog who comes to your rescue, or a very little child who's smart enough to know what to do. But let me tell you about my favorite hero. My hero's hero, such a funny little hero. I'll tell you in one, counting on our fingers and toes. Now you're here to stay. And nobody really knows how wonderful you are. Why we could never reach a star without you, Zero, my hero. How wonderful you are.
Well, how can Zero be a hero? It's nothing, isn't it?
Sure, by itself it isn't, but place a zero after one.
and you've got yourself a 10. See how important that is when you run out of digits. You start all over again. See how convenient that is, and with only 10 digits, including 0, you could go as high as you could ever go forever towards infinity. No one's ever got there, but you could try. 10 billion zeros, from the cavemen to the heroes who invented you. Counting on the fingers and toes,
And sticks and stones, and rocks and bones, and the neighbor's stones.
yeah, but nobody really knows how wonderful you are. Why we could never reach a star without you, zero, my hero, zero. How wonderful you are. But place 1 0 after any number, you multiply that number by 10. See how easy that is. Place 2 zeros after any number, you multiply that number by 100. See how simple that is. Place 3 zeros after any number, you multiply that number by 1,000, etc., etc. Ad infinitum, ad astra, forever and ever. Zero, my hero. How wonderful you are.
All right, so we've gone through adjectives, adverbs, nouns, pronouns, and verbs. Now, what are we missing?
But, Tom, how are we going to pull those things together?
Or do we have to?
Sure you do, Tom. And I'm going to give you a big hint. You're on the right track.
Conjunctions.
Exactly. And where do all those parts of speech come together?
Why at the junction?
Junction, what's your function?
Hooking up words and phrases and clauses.
Junction, what's your function?
I got 3 favorite cars that get most of my job done.
Junction, what's your function?
Got and, but, and, or, they'll get you pretty far. And, that's an additive like this and that. But, that's sort of the opposite. Not this, but that. And then there's or. O-R. Use or when you have a choice like this or that. And, but, and, or, they'll get you pretty far.
Junction, what's your function?
Hooking up 2 boxcars and making them run right. Milk and honey, bread and butter, peas and rice.
Hey, that's nice.
Dirty but happy, digging and scratching, losing your shoe, and a bun or 2. He's poor but honest, sad but true. Boo hoo 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 hoo.
Junction, what's your function?
Hooking up words when you say something like this. Choice, either now or later, or no choice. Neither now nor ever.
Hey, that's clever.
Eat this or that, grow thin or fat. Never mind, don't want to do that. I don't want to be fat.
Junction, what's your function?
Hooking up phrases and clauses that balance life. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. He cut loose the sandbags, but the balloon wouldn't go any higher. Let's go up to the mountains or down to the sea. You should always say thank you or at least say please.
Junction, what's your function?
Hooking up words and phrases and clauses in complex sentences like, in the mornings when I'm usually wide awake, I like to take a walk through the gardens and down by the lake, where I often see a duck and a drake. And I wonder as I walk just what they'd say if they could speak, although I know that's an absurd thought.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up cards and making a function.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
I'm not tying up words and phrases and clauses.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
I'm gonna get you there if you're very careful.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
I'm gonna get you there.
After that song, I'm ready to teach me some English.
Oh, good, Tom. Good. But don't forget that English isn't the first language of many of your students.
That's true. A lot of my students are going to be from other countries and cultures. Now, it's going to be very important that I'm going to be their first transition to America.
That's right, but that's what's so exciting. You have as much to learn from them as they have to learn from you. That's one of the greatest parts about growing up in the United States.
My grandmother came from Russia, a satchel on her knee. My grandfather wore his father's cap he brought from Italy. They heard about a country where life might let them win. They paid the fare to America, and there they melted in. Lovely Lady Liberty, with her book of recipes and the finest one she's got. It's the great American melting pot, the great American melting pot.
America was founded by the English, but also by the Spanish, Dutch, and French. The principle still sticks. Our heritage is mixed, so any kid can become the president.
You simply melt right in. It doesn't matter what your skin. It doesn't matter where you're from or your religion. You jump right into the great American melting pot. The great American melting pot. The one is blue, red, white, and blue. America was the new world and Europe was the old. America was the land of hope, war,
America, our country didn't always go from sea to shining sea.
That is true. We certainly did have our share of growing pains.
One thing you will discover when you're beautiful next to one another is everybody needs some elbow room, elbow room. It's nice when you're kind of cozy, but not when you're tangled, nosy. Oh, everybody needs some elbow, needs a little elbow room. That's how it was in the early days of the USA. People kept coming to said, although East was the only place there was to go. The president was Thomas Jefferson. He made a deal with Napoleon. How'd you like to sell a mile or two?
Or 3 or 100 or 1,000.
And so in 1803 the Louisiana territory was sold to us without a fuss. It gave us lots of elbow room. Oh, elbow room, elbow room. Gotta get us some elbow room. It's the Western bus, in God we trust. There's new land out there. Lewis and Clark volunteered to go. Goodbye, good luck when you're overcooked. They prepared for good times and prepared for bad. They hired Sacagawea to be the guide. She led them all across the countryside, reached the coast, and found the most elbow room we've ever had. The way was opened up for folks with bravery. There were plenty of fights to win land rights. The rest was meant to be. They called it manifest destiny. The trappers, traders, and the tattlers, the politicians and the settlers, they got there right any way they could. Any way they could. The gold rush trampled down the wilderness railroad, spread across the east and west. The rest was opened up for good. Now we jet from east to west. Goodbye, New York. Hello, LA. But it took those early folks to open up the way. Now we've got a lot of room to be growing from sea to shining sea. Yes, that we have got our elbow room. But if there should ever come a time when we're crowded up together, I'm sure we'll find some elbow room up on the moon. Oh, elbow room. Gotta get some elbow room. It's the Western bus, and God we trust. There's a new land out there.
There's a whole universe of possibility. And my students are going to be ones to take us there.
It's a hot spot, it's a gas. Hydrogen and helium in a big bright glowing mass. It's a story. Check out a Mercury was near the sun, so Janet so far, but the Mercury on Mercury was much too high. So Janet got to Venus, and a Venus she found. She couldn't see a thing for all the eyes around. Earth looked exciting, kind of green and inviting. So Janet thought she'd give it a go.
The creatures on that planet look so very weird to Janet. She didn't even bother to say hello. It's a bird, it's a play. Right in the sphere UFO. But it was interplanet Janet. She's a galaxy girl. A solar system is from the future. She travels like a rocket with her comet teeth. And there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. Oh, there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. Mars is red and Jupiter's big. And Saturn shows off its rings. Uranus is built on a funky tilt. And Neptune is its twin. And Pluto is the farthest planet from the sun. Wait, what happened?
I'm sorry, but Pluto was decommissioned as a planet. We're not telling the kids true science. Hey, don't blame me. In 1992, Pluto was dumped into a category of other objects called the Kuiper Belt. And then, in 2006, it was decommissioned as a planet by the International Astronomical Union. Not anymore.
Well, how do you think Pluto feels about it?
Well, she looks a little deflated.
Well, if they can unmake a planet, I think we can make it a planet for our show. The audience should vote. Yeah!
Okay, yeah, they should vote on it. Okay, all of you, if you want us to consider Pluto a planet for the rest of our show, please raise your hands. Okay, Pluto wins.
One more time, please. Say our solar system is not alone in space. The universe has endless mysteries. Some future astronaut may find out that she thought a shooting star instead turned out to be. Interplanet Janet, she's a galaxy girl. A solar system is from the future. She travels like a rocket with her comet teeth. And there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet Janet hasn't I want to be an astronaut now.
Gee, that's ambitious.
Shucks, I wanted to be Mercury.
Wow, you're nuts.
Hey, those all sound like interjections to me. Reginald was home with the flu on. The doctor knew just what to do. She cured his infection with one small injection. Reginald wanted some interjections.
Hey, that's smart. Ouch, that hurt.
Yeah, that's not fair giving a guy a shotgun
that's not the end, all right? There's so many songs we still have to do, like electricity, electricity.
Tom, buddy, that really is the end. You've got a long day of work ahead of you.
And remember, Tom, no matter how much paste looks like marshmallow fluff, it doesn't taste like it. Trust me, I know.
You're gonna be a great teacher, Tom. Good luck.
Good luck.
Thanks, guys. I'm ready. This schoolhouse is going to rock.